This has been voted as the best sandwich in Las Vegas. Last time I was here, I had the slider version of this. This is the mothership right here. Everything you want in life is somehow stuffed into half a garlic loaf. This is the spiciest sauce they have. Have you tried this heat?
No, and I'm really worried, to be honest.
Hey guys, Mike Chen just got to Las Vegas. I was here at Smoke and Fire a long time ago. Had an amazing sandwich. I've been dying to eat this again, and this time I get to see how it's made. Last time I was here, I think I got a burger in their famous blueberry chicken sliders. Look at this droopy mess of a burger. Have you ever seen a blueberry burger before? Only in Vegas, right? This time I got their famous blueberry chicken sandwich, and they changed up their burgers once a month. This is the Texas Smash Burger, and this thing looks incredible. Couple patties covered in chilies, smashed of course. American cheese and pepper jack goes on them. Bacon jam goes on top of that. On top of that, grilled jalapenos, fire sauce, all on a couple pieces of thick toast. Oh, the burgers here are so good. I definitely remember that from last time. How amazing the burgers are. First of all, the toast is so buttery. There's also some crunchy onions on here to give it more texture. The patty, nice and charred on the outside, beautifully cooked. So tender and juicy. And that bacon jam, sweet and savory and so much more interesting and fun and delicious than just plain old bacon on top, which would have been good, but this is way better. Also, seasoned thick cut Cajun fries. This thing is savory, cheesy, beefy, little sweet, very spicy. Basically checks every single box for me when it comes to a delicious burger. If you're ever in Vegas, you gotta come here and grab a burger. Next up, I got some of their famous wings and chicken tenders. And their chicken tenders is really interesting because it's covered in mesquite rub. And also some different dipping sauces like spicy barbecue, regular barbecue, fire sauce, and buffalo sauce. Really, do I compliment chicken tenders? But this thing, super crunchy on the outside. You taste that delicious rub. And the inside, just pure juiciness. I love that spicy barbecue sauce. And that fire sauce, is like a better word, fire. Wings, I got hot wings and barbecue wings. These are some yummy wings with a really subtle crunch on the outside. This has been voted as the best sandwich in Las Vegas. Giant piece of chicken breast, breaded and deep fried with jalapenos with blueberry jam on top, with also what looks like blueberry mayo on the bottom. Last time I was here, I had the slider version of this. This is the mothership right here. Oh my gosh, this is so good. Bun is perfect, lightly sweet, beautifully toasted. The blueberry flavor is just perfect with that crunchy fried chicken. The jalapenos brings the heat. And you got the nice pop from the blueberries as well. And that just goes perfectly with the savory, crispy fried chicken. Which, by the way, so beautifully cooked. Crunchy on the outside, tender, juicy on the inside. This is the ultimate sweet and spicy sandwich. I don't know whether because I love blueberries, it's one of my favorite things, and I love chicken sandwiches. This is just a great marriage of ingredients for me. Must try when you're in Vegas. I'm gonna finish eating, and the food tour continues tomorrow. Let me introduce you to this. This is a spread and a half times probably infinity. So this is called the gondola. It's basically sitting on entire loaf of garlic bread. In this particular gondola is the Big Texas. There's barbecue ribs, there's hush puppies, there's penne pasta, mac and cheese, and the cheese just fell down like from a cheesy heaven, raining upon this monstrosity of a sandwich. It was such a beautiful sight to behold. These things on the side are called the fat babies. Here we got the filibuster, named after my friend Phil, and it's sitting on half a loaf of garlic bread. It's stuffed with linguine, chicken velouté, and also an entire game ham. This here on the left is called the forget about it. This thing is pretty much every single food ingredient on the planet is shoved into this garlic bread. There's shrimp, there's chicken, there's linguine. If you lost your key somewhere, it's probably here. Everything you want in life is somehow stuffed into half a garlic loaf. And this is my favorite. This thing is intense, it's sensational, it's Las Vegas. It's truffle penne pasta and an entire steak on top and snow crabs on either side. This whole thing kind of looks like a crab. I'm just gonna say right now, there might be some leftovers. Maybe a little bit. Let's get started and try these things out. I've been presented with some pretty outrageous food in my days. This might be the most outrageous of them all. I don't even know, like, just thinking about where to begin overwhelms me. Let's just start with this because this has steak and some crab in the butter dipping sauce. I don't want this to get cold. Look at this. Cheesy truffle sauce on top. Beautifully cooked piece of steak. Looks like a ribeye to me. Oh my goodness. This is outrageous, but also it smells and looks so good. I think I need a knife and fork, but part of me just feels like this is a meal where you just kind of gotta just grab it and go nuts. Steak is good, very tender. The sauce is amazing, so good. I mean, it is the ultimate of cheesiness and butteriness, but the truffle flavor is still able to shine quite well. So it's got a nice earthy element to it. Pasta is good, nice texture, nice chew. I'm gonna squeeze some citrus in here just to cut down on the butteriness of this a bit. Because as good as that is, your taste buds gonna be pretty overwhelmed by this very quickly. All right, I'm gonna try to dig into this bread a little bit. Dunk this into some of that cheese sauce. Oh, this thing goes so well with the sauce. The bread is awesome. I think it's a sourdough. The flavor is really good. So you got that little bit of sourness to go with this cheesy, gooey, earthy sauce. Next, oh, look at this. Clusters of snow crab. Sweet snow crab in a thick, truffly, cheesy sauce and dunked in butter. I mean, is too much of a good thing really a bad thing? I don't think so. Next up, let's try one of these fat babies. This filibuster, look at this thing. I didn't know half a loaf of garlicky bread could fit a whole hen, but I guess I'm wrong. Here's the hen. I guess I'm gonna just kind of eat this like a giant skewer, the biggest skewer I've ever had in my life. I'll tell you what, that is a tender, delicious, well-made hen. Like, the meat is literally falling off the bone. The flavor is really nice, very herby. This is not bad of a hen. All right, I'm gonna just attempt to pick this up so you guys get an idea of how big half a loaf of this is. So, look at this. And the bread, although it looks mammoth, it's so good. It's so incredibly toasty on the outside. It's garlicky, it's very sourdoughy. So there's pasta in here, chicken velouté, which is a thick, rich French sauce. If you can look past the intimidating exterior, every element in this is actually really delicious. The pasta's got a nice texture. The sauce is really good. I feel like the sauce works so well with the pasta and the bread. Again, very intimidating, but also very delicious. This is the forget about it. This is the thing that has everything stuffed inside of this half a loaf of garlic sourdough. There's skewers on top. The skewers is a sausage, a chicken wing, and a shrimp. Also, chilies is added to this to kind of give you a bit of heat. And I love the fact that Parmesan is added as well, as if this thing needs more cheese. But why not? Again, it's too much of a good thing, really a bad thing? I think here in Las Vegas, the answer is no. No. The chicken is fried really nicely. The skin is crispy. Cheese sauce is delicious. Shrimp, plump and juicy and sweet. Again, sitting in that nice, cheesy, thick, rich, buttery sauce. This is the big Texas. Homemade hush puppies, barbecue ribs, again, penne pasta. And this one has mac and cheese underneath the ribs. I love this. All the way back to the first time I had Long John Silver's. Every time I see hush puppies on my plate, it's just so exciting. Buttermilk hush puppies, dunk it in some of that cheese. It's been sitting here a little bit, but still retains a nice subtle crunch on the outside. And you get a nice subtle sweetness from the corn. Digging into the ribs, in the mac and cheese. Ribs not bad. Sauce is nice and zesty. Meat's pretty tender. When you dig into the middle, the cheese is still nice and gooey. I think overall, all these dishes, it's such a Vegas dish. It's big, it's flashy, it's outrageous, but most of all, it's a lot of fun. Again, all the individual elements are solid. The noodles are good, the bread is good, the sauce is wonderful. So coming here and ordering one of these things, to split it with your family or friends, it's a fun and delicious way to experience Vegas. This is pretty much Las Vegas on a plate. Like I said, I'm expecting leftovers, so whatever I don't finish, I got a long day of staying home tomorrow, and I think I'll be well fed. Next place I'm going to, when you're in Las Vegas, you gotta hit up a buffet. And I never had a Cajun boiled seafood buffet before, well, until today. And this is Phil. Phil's a local food blogger. He also knows exactly where to go in Las Vegas for all your great eats. He's been showing me a lot of amazing places. So this place, tell us about it.
Yeah, so Shake and Crab here is the only place that does all-you-can-eat seafood boil. It includes all the apps, everything that you want. It's such a good deal.
Let's hit it up.
Yeah.
So the deal here is unlimited Yeezy, peel, shrimp, headless shrimp, crawfish, mussels, baby octopus, clams, and you get 2 snow crab. And all the add-ons is included, right?
Yeah, all the add-ons are included, all the appetizers, all the baskets, all the sides.
Ooh, you get some nice appetizers. Like fried scallops, spicy calamari. I think we're ready to order. Thank you so much, yeah. Oh no, I just had a lot of cheese.
Right.
But stuffed cheesy jalapenos, thank you. Can we get the fried scallops, please? All right, first thing that came to the table, jalapeno poppers and fried scallops. A little tartar sauce.
Yep.
Well, not bad.
Yeah, juicy, crunchy.
Are you a big fan of jalapeno poppers?
Can't remember last time I had one. So what's going on? Is there jalapeno and cream cheese inside?
Yeah.
Okay.
And a fried outside.
The spice is really nice on this. I like it.
I can't wait to see seafood. I remember the first time I had a bag of Cajun seafood. It was in Las Vegas. Hot and juicy. It was in Las Vegas. My first time ever. After that, I was hooked. I always wanted one to have a buffet, like all you can eat. I figured the first place that would have one would be Las Vegas, so.
For sure, I'm excited you're here. This should be really fun.
All right, more food has arrived. Spicy calamari, tons of banana peppers on the side. Garlic noodles, there's shrimp in here, there's clams, it's loaded with garlic. And got the chowders and the bisques. The fried corn looks insane as well. You want to start with some garlic noodles? All right. This smells way too good. This is leaf sitting there. There you go. All right, cheers, my friend.
Cheers. Garlic noodles.
I actually punched through a clamshell. Other than that, this is really good.
Tons of flavor.
It's very intense flavor. It's nothing subtle about this. It's super garlicky, got a nice amount of heat. The seafood's delicious. The shrimp is great. Watch out for the clamshells. Only thing I'll say, but otherwise, this is really solid. All right, spicy calamari. I'm a huge fan of anything calamari. I like that.
Great combo.
You don't really need to dip this in anything. The pepper provides a nice acid.
Yeah, nice vinegary. Really good.
Super tender calamari too. All you can eat. That's a very good thing to get. All right, buddy. Here's your fried corn.
Fried corn.
I love fried corn. You ever had this?
It's been a while, but yeah, this one looks awesome. Really nice and seasoned.
Yeah. I love it. I can't remember when it was I had my first fried corn, but I remember saying afterwards, like, all corn should be fried. I mean,
agree.
It's so good, right?
I agree, it is.
Clam chowder. This is good. This is very creamy. Did you make this in-house?
They do make this one in-house.
That was a good clam chowder. I don't know how you feel about lobster bisque. I love lobster bisque.
I do like it a lot.
That's a good lobster bisque.
It's good. Right way to start the meal. Sure.
Here, how's them
I
going?
think it's better to save this one last. I mean, it might be a little spicy.
A little hot saucy, but not bad.
Yeah, pretty good.
Ooh, the heat just hit me
Yeah.
from the gumbo. All right, our seafood's on the way. You gotta check this
All
out. Oh, that's a lot.
Yeah.
Oh man, I thought you guys were kidding.
Definitely not.
Oh my gosh.
And then this is the snow crab with the shrimp and crawfish.
Oh my gosh. I didn't know it was gonna be this much.
Yeah.
Like, I thought
It's a
the
lot.
first round would
It's
be
a lot.
like a little bit, and it starts you off. Feels like Poseidon's feast right now. All right, so we got our bags of seafood. The first round of mixed seafood looks like this. This has the snow crab cluster, which 2 are included, right?
Yep.
Per person?
Per person. Go.
There's shrimp inside, there's clams, crawfish. Oh yeah, that cluster of crab looks amazing. 2 clusters of snow crab.
They were kind enough to give us some extra dipping sauces in case you want to do that.
It's so
How's that
garlicky.
smell? Yeah.
It's
There's
so
so much
garlicky.
garlic in these bags. It's unbelievable.
Yeah, you're gonna dunk it?
Yeah.
I'm gonna try it as is for now. Whoa. This sauce is very good. I got the mix without the Louisiana hot. The sauces here is way spicier than other places I've been to.
Yeah, I would agree.
Right? Because I get spicy everywhere I go. This is the only place where I'm feeling it.
Yeah, a lot of flavor for sure.
Very good. Not just spicy, but like very garlicky, very savory, like a lot of rich rustic flavors, especially when you're eating it with something so sweet like a snow crab. I mean, the crab is good. Crawfish. Do you suck on the head?
Yes, absolutely, you must. Ooh, nice
That's
kick.
really nice.
Yeah.
I love it. I feel like the heat kicks you like twice. The first time when it just goes in your mouth, and then you think you're done.
Right.
But then it hits you like 30 seconds later. Like, here I am. I remember the first time I had this, like, I wanted to drink the sauce.
The flavor is mind blowing because you never ever had anything like that before.
Right.
And yeah, I would love if they could take the sauce and make a fried rice or noodles at the end.
Well,
I
we
know
have
they can.
noodles. Let's dunk the garlic noodles into the bag of sauce. Why not? I'm gonna dunk everything here. I feel like the dipping sauce they give you for the calamari, the jalapeno poppers, and everything. I mean, it's good. Give me some of this to dunk it in. Oh, this is it,
Oh
right?
my god, they're shaking it hot.
So this is the spiciest sauce they have. I wanted to just get this and see how spicy is it exactly. I'm still at a point where every time someone says this is really spicy, it's too spicy for you, back of my head's like, how spicy could it be?
Right?
I'm gonna give this a try.
All right.
That is a giant king
Gigantic.
crab. Oh my gosh.
That's amazing.
All right, we're going with a king crab.
Yeah.
So the sweetness can kind of balance
I think
out
so,
the,
why not,
the demonic
right?
heat a little bit. Have you tried this heat?
No, and I'm really worried, to be honest.
All right, let's try it. See you on the other side, my friend.
All right, let's go.
First of all, it tastes good. The heat hasn't hit me yet.
You get a good flavor, but no, it's slowly climbing. So far, the uncomfort level is not bad.
I'm good. I should have got this. Oh, wait. This is a late arrival.
It's a slow burn.
It's a super slow burn.
Yeah.
King crab is great, by the way.
Gigantic.
Oh my
Cannot
gosh.
believe the size.
Yeah. The meat
Crazy.
is super sweet. Goes really well with this. And this is the ultimate though. I love king crab, but look at this. Look guys, we each get a lobster.
It's crazy.
This is a great sized lobster. Do you eat the innards of the lobster?
Yeah, love the tamale, all that
It's
stuff.
really good,
It's
right?
really good. That's where the gold is.
Cheers, my friend.
Cheers.
I feel like the innards of crabs and lobster is like the best dipping sauce.
I agree. It's like the uni of the crab, uni of the lobster, the essence of the ocean. So good.
And these lobsters have giant claws too.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Oh,
There we go.
that came out great.
So what's your favorite of all the ingredients? The king crab?
Yeah, the king crab today. It's just gigantic, super sweet.
I love a good king crab. As much as I love dunking it in butter, there's nothing like dunking in some spicy lava volcano hot sauce.
It's another level. I've never done it with the shaking hot. That was phenomenal.
Yeah, I think this is my go-to from now on. I feel like this, if you love spice, you can handle this. Doesn't overpower the flavor. Overall, really good place. A lot of great ingredients. The all-you-can-eat stuff, the snow crab, the shrimp, everything tastes good. Oh, we've got to try the noodle.
Yeah.
Let's try that
All
noodle.
right.
So this is the noodle hack where we put the appetizer noodle back into the bag. I think it's better.
I'm just gonna go with my hands.
It's way
Gross.
more flavorful.
Yeah.
There's way more heat on there. I think it's better. That's the hack right here. Get your free noodles as the appetizer, dunk it in the bag. All right, we gotta finish up because we're going to dinner later. So,
We're going to dinner later.
so where are you taking us?
We're going to Marrakech.
We're going to Marrakech?
It's like a Moroccan restaurant with live belly dancing. Should be really fun.
I feel like this should tie us over.
Yeah. Good snack.
See you guys then. All right, tonight we are feasting on some Moroccan cuisine.
Yep.
Tell us about this place.
That's right. So Marrakech is one of the oldest restaurants in Vegas. They're famous for the $50 6-course dinner, and they have live belly dancing nightly. It's a really cool vibe and a fun place to go with a date or a group.
6 courses.
Yeah.
Let's do this. So first thing you do, they bring over some rose water.
Rose water? That's
Wonderful.
right. Over a sieve?
Thank you so much.
Absolutely.
All right, so first dish, this is Marrakech shrimp scampi.
Marrakech shrimp scampi, and a lot of locals argue that this is the best scampi in the city.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought I was gonna drink the soup.
No.
I mean, maybe it's that good.
Yeah, I like to put it on the bread.
Wow. Very garlicky, a little citrusy. The shrimp is so sweet on its own. And the bread is made here in-house. It's Moroccan bread. And you definitely want to dip the bread in the sauce here. I think that is the most beautiful pineapple I've ever seen. It's crazy. So we got some beef, chicken, and shrimp.
That's right.
Want to try the beef first?
Yeah, let's go with the beef.
I feel like we're pulling Excalibur from the stone or something. Do you bite or do you cut it?
We can. I like to take some bread and then go like this, but we can just
I'm just gonna,
savage.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. Oh, so tender.
It's a tender piece of meat. Really nicely, a little bit of char.
Now they marinate this for at least 24 hours, and it really shows.
We'll do some surf before we do another turf.
All right.
That's good too. This is almost better than beef.
Yeah, and they hit it with the butter on the grill, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, a little citrusy.
Yeah.
And the shrimp is grilled so nicely. Again, their shrimp here is naturally really sweet.
Really good.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take some bread with this
Some
one.
bread with this?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna eat it out. I don't know how to do it. Because usually when you get a big chunk of meat,
Right.
you don't expect it to be consistently tender.
Yeah.
But this is consistently tender. That's really delicious.
Yeah.
And are we eating the pineapple?
If you want to.
There's also a dish of baba ganoush and hummus. Let's put some hummus on my beef.
Thank you.
No, yeah, the hummus with some beef. Definitely try that. All right, next dish is out. This is
The Moroccan couscous and chicken. Slow roasted chicken, super tender, over some flavorful couscous.
This looks really tender. Couscous looks really good too. Some roasted vegetable on the bottom as well. Let's try this. Chicken really tender.
Yep.
That couscous is really good. That's definitely some flavorful juice that's cooked into the couscous. It's not even really heavy on the stomach either.
No. Dessert. So we got pastilla. Normally it's a savory dish, but they've kind of made their own twist to it. They added chocolate, walnuts, and bananas into this crazy phyllo dough topped with powdered sugar.
Well, that sounds good.
Yeah.
I mean, the crust is really flaky and airy. This whole thing fruit, nuts, chocolate. That's a great way to end this meal.
Yep, absolutely. Goes great with the Moroccan mint tea. Cheers.
Here's my favorite thing. Cheers, buddy. Bill, thank you so much for taking me around today.
My pleasure.
Definitely know your stuff when it comes to food, and tell people where to find you, where to follow you.
Yeah, you can follow me at Las Vegas Phil, FILL, on all the channels.
And as always, all places I've went to, listen down below for you guys. Thank you all so much for watching. Until we eat again, see you later.